Right now, the climate change paradox continues to open new horizons in the quest for mitigating its adverse effects. The Northern Kenyan Rangelands carbon project, that's the NKRCP, is one such frontier, and it has succeeded in involving the community in dealing with the changed weather patterns and rainfall failure that occasions drought. And as Opicho Chemtai reports, the project is ensuring sustainable livelihoods among pastoralist communities residing in the country's northern rangelands.
The challenge of greenhouse gases is becoming evident each passing day as global warming continues to drive climate change. The biggest culprit of greenhouse gases is carbon dioxide, owing to its presence in the atmosphere in large quantities. The New Horizon present is a reward for efforts to reduce carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, hence mitigate climate change. In this venture, the Northern Kenyan Rangelands Carbon Project now boasts one of the world's largest soil carbon sequestration initiative, spanning across 44 conservancies in 4 arid and semi-arid lands counties.
And so it all started around, it was built around grazing management and rangeland restoration and management. And so looking at the dry season grazing, the wet season grazing of the pastoralist communities, and really just looking at the livestock movement, patterns. The
project strives to remove greenhouse gases through sustainable grazing management on close to 2 million hectares of land.
So grazing practices to be able to remove greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. So how this works is communities, through implementing rotational grazing, they are able to improve the conditions of rangelands.
Through these, over 50 million tons of carbon are expected to be removed from the atmosphere through sequestration.
The project is expected to remove 50 million tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And we equate this to annual emission of 10 million cars. This can be able to tell you the amount of contribution that this project is going to make.
But through the grass maturing, grasses does the best they could do, and that is improve environmental health by absorbing carbon that is in the air and storing in the soil.
Remote sensing is one of the monitoring technologies adopted here.
Methodology has already been developed, and so we are likely to get into phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4 to get other community conservancies and other local communities to come on board. And I reckon, if managed very well, it will be the world's biggest carbon project.
Grazing is monitored to ensure that the grazing fields are not left bare to enhance carbon sequestration. Information like projected rainfall amounts, temperature, and the gases in the soil on which the livestock graze assist in evaluation. Among the indicators of the success of the project are the plant's health and the ability of the vegetation cover to store carbon.
More perennial grasses, more herbs, more forbs for the livestock and wildlife. In the same time, it is improving the soil conditions. That means the soil is able to store more water, and it also increases the capacity of the soil to be able to absorb more carbon and store it within the soil.
It helps in improving our grazing plants, it helps in improving the health of our rangelands, and eventually it boils down to climate adaptation as well.
Revenue from carbon credits are expected to inspire the local community to conserve the environment by ensuring the vegetation cover is not disturbed.
We are able to generate credits that these communities can be able to sell in the market to earn a revenue that can help them to address so many needs that they have.
Opicho Chemtai for Easy Friday.